Hi everyone, Christina here, and tonight I would like to share with you my feelings of what you might do if you're on a date with a person and all of a sudden that person admits to you or divulges the fact that they are or have bipolar, and what you shouldn't do, regardless of whether you're into this person or not, from my own personal experience. So, what you shouldn't do based on my own personal experience. So, what I've experienced in my own life on multiple occasions after I've come out is this. I've actually had men say this to me, and that is, wow, I've always wanted to date a bipolar woman. I've heard they're so, exciting when they're off their meds. Are you on your meds? I kid you not. This is real. It is real, and it is really demeaning, and it's so insulting that if I wasn't such a kind person, I would walk out of the room, out of the restaurant, wherever we are, and just leave. It's bad, but I'm a nice person. So don't ever ask that. It's just plain wrong. Now, let's say a person says that to you, because myself, I have learned to become very honest and very open very early on. Why? Because I don't like the anxiety or the thought of worrying about them finding out, me not being honest and open right from the get-go. I just want it out there. But that's me. Everyone is different. Now, if a person is brave enough and honest enough and open enough to tell you these things, give them props at least, whether or not you can handle or you want. Let's give you props too, whether or not you can handle or want to be with a person that has this illness. It's okay if you can't, but be respectful of them too, and be dignified. Be the bigger person if you can, and respectful, because it's not easy for people to say that to you. Trust me. It took me many, many, many years before I could be honest and look someone in the eye and say that and not be horrified or terrified of what reaction I would get. So be respectful, and whatever your feelings are, just remember that. Now, as far as what we're like to date, well, take baby steps, and don't set expectations of what it's going to be like. Don't have expectations. Sure, do some research, look it up online, go to some videos that are helpful online. One person that I follow that I find extremely helpful is Polar Warriors, and the fellow named Rob that runs it, he is so wise. I mean, I jokingly have dubbed him the bipolar whisperer, and he knows that because he really is wise about the way he speaks to the audience, the way his calmness, and he and I share the same diagnosis of bipolar 1, and he's very articulate and calm, and he covers a vast area of our illness and the way we should deal with the outer world. So I encourage anybody that doesn't yet know about the illness to go to his channel. It's extremely informative and helpful. So now on to me again, back to me I should say. I'm a loner by choice. I always have been. And though I've been married before and have a son who's a grown man, I am very I'm actually better by myself, and I am a saboteur of relationships. It's a work in progress. I'm still trying. I've actually come to the conclusion that I would probably do best with a fellow bipolar person. I know that sounds absolutely crazy, but I haven't found one yet, but maybe someday. Anyway, that's a thought for a different day and a different topic. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed tonight's content, and I hope you'll take it to heart in a sincere form, and I hope it will help you form a meaningful and thoughtful relationship with somebody in your future. Until then, we will talk on a future day, and have a great evening. Thank you. And don't forget, please like my channel if you do. Subscribe. Please leave me a comment. And also, if you have a question about something, please ask me. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Good night.